you get when you're dealing with Jon Jones. I know he wants to fight Stipe. He wants to fight Stipe. He's interested in that fight. You know, if that fight happens, awesome. We get to see this talented freak, you know, perform again. If not, I don't know. Who knows? I told Hunter, charter a jet and send him right back to New Mexico right now. Let's get him home safe and sound. Jon Jones, there's no doubt that Jon Jones is special. He's the greatest of all time. He's undefeated. He's never lost a fight ever in the UFC. He's fought all the best competition out there. But dealing with him is like dealing with an artist, is the best way to explain it. And I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, you know? I'm just happy we got to see what we saw tonight. He makes a lot of money, man. Not a lot of people can say, you know what, I'd take 3 years off and not work. So who knows? I mean, if he wants to fight Stipe, so we'll make the Stipe fight, and then whatever he wants to do after that, we'll be lucky if we get to see him again, you know? Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he retires after that. I don't know.
Alexa, right here. That spin, when you saw her go for that spinning attack and you pounced on it, was that a technique you knew or an opening you saw? Because I remember at Media Day, you said you could see some of her weaknesses, but you didn't want to get specific. Is that one of the ones you had noticed in preparation?
Well, we knew that she was going to spin, and like I said, it was easier to take the back from that position, so I was just waiting for that moment.
Question about Valentina. She had talked earlier in the week that she was open to a fight with Amanda. Can that fight happen without her having a belt?
It wouldn't make much sense. Had she won tonight, I mean, it would make a lot more sense. It would be like a super fight, but yeah, probably not. And I'm sure she's probably more interested in Alexa Grasso right now than.
You know, it's a fight. I believe I could perform better. I'm happy that I won, but it's a very tough opponent, very good opponent.
When you say you could have performed better, what specifically do you think you were dissatisfied with in there?
Бәр жерде кішкене не десем салмағы ауыр болды.
You know, my opponent missed weight. He was very heavy. I felt it in the clinch position when I was going for takedowns. But I believe I have a better skill set than him. That's why I won.
Derek Brunson's corner threw in the towel.
Yeah, I saw that.
So what did you make of that?
I thought the fight should have been stopped. And I applaud his corner for throwing in the towel. Seen a few fights here that I thought should have been stopped by the referee. Not tonight, but I'm just saying in the UFC. And I thought the corner should have thrown in the towel. Yeah, Colby's ready to fight. He's ready to fight, and he's ready to fight anybody. I know we've reached out to him for a couple of different fights, and he said yes to it, but it just didn't work out.
You touched on how impressed you were with Shavkat Rakhmonov. He called out Colby Covington afterwards. I know you don't make fights straight afterwards, you always say it, but is that something that makes sense?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's fun. That's a fun one.
In Abu Dhabi, as Jose asked?
Oh, I'm not making the fight. I'm just saying, yeah, that sounds fun. I didn't know he did that, but we'll see.
Disappointed, of course, but the biggest feeling is really angry about myself. Really angry because yes, we accepted this fight. It was not a short notice, but the time was not too long. But man, we work a lot. We work a lot, and we spend a lot of time with my team, my sparring partner. So I'm really angry about myself because I spend a lot of time with my partner, my coaches, my families, and I don't have a good reflex during the fight. You see, and so I'm really angry.
I guess what's the most disappointing part for you? I mean, you didn't get to strike a whole lot, or the defensive wrestling. What's most disappointing for you?
for all, for everything.
Outra fights. The old hurricane. It's fucking heavy. It's heavy.
When Michael Chandler was back here, he said that him and Conor have not really liked each other as much as he thought they would, and actually there's a bit of contention in filming of TUF. Has there been any incidents between those two?
That who didn't like each other?
Michael Chandler says him and Conor are not friends.
He and Conor are not friends? That's weird.
How's the filming?
Did anybody think they were friends?
I think they liked each other before they started filming.
You think that what?
They liked each other before they started filming. Michael said he thought he was going to get on with Conor, and since filming...
Oh, Michael?
Yeah, Michael Chandler.
Oh, Chandler. All right, I don't hear well. Thought you said Makachev.
No.
Like, where are you from, buddy, that you think those two were going to be friends? Yeah, but they did. Chandler and Conor were very respectful to each other. And then some things started escalating that you'll see on the show. And yeah, they do not like each other now. A lot of shit went down on Friday. Yeah.
Good for the show, though?
I don't look at stuff that's good for the show or things like that. Whatever happens, happens. The stuff that just happened shouldn't have happened, and I'm getting old, boys. I'm getting old. I'd have been in there sooner, back in the old days, but yeah, not good.
Did it get physical?
There was a lot of shit that went down on Friday. Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that? Oh my god.